Properties of Matter Test 2016-2017. Multiple choice. Circle your answer for each of the following questions. Question 1. A chemical change always A. Forms one or more new substances. B. Releases heat. C. Absorbs heat. Question 2. Which is the purest, most basic form of matter? A. Compound. B. Element. C. Mixture. D. Suspension. Question 3. Which of the following is not a clue that a chemical change has occurred? A. Change in color. B. Production of gas. C. Formation of a precipitate. Or D. Change in shape. Question 4. Blank is another name for a homogeneous or evenly blended mixture in which one substance dissolves in another. A. Suspension. B. Solution. C. Substance. D. Colloid. Question 5. If an element and a compound are each a type of pure substance, how would you identify a substance as one or the other? A. A compound will always be the same throughout, but an element is a mixture of substances. B. An element could be broken down into different types of atoms. C. A compound would settle out into its separate parts if left sitting. Or D. An element would be found on the periodic table, and a compound would be made of two or more elements from the periodic table. Short answer section. For each of the following questions, please place your answer in the blank provided. Question 6. Determine which is a chemical property or physical property. You may label them as C or P. A. Red color. B. Flammability. C. Density. D. Boiling point. E. Reactivity. Question 7. Determine which is a chemical or physical change. You may label them as C or P. A. Sugar dissolves into water. B. Iron rusts. C. Water evaporates. D. Milk sours. Or E. Paper is burning. Question 8. You are given the following mixture: iron, sugar, styrofoam, gravel. Is this a heterogeneous or homogeneous mixture? Part B. You must separate the mixture into 4 different piles of material using only physical properties. What property of each material would make it easiest to separate from the rest? You may only use one physical property once. Iron, sugar, styrofoam, gravel. Question 9. Define density. Calculations section. Use the density formula to solve for the missing variable. For each question, show all of your work. Density is equal to mass divided by volume. Question 10. The density of cork is 0.2 grams per centimeter cubed. If you have a block of cork 10 centimeters long, 10 centimeters high, and 40 centimeters wide, what will its mass be? Question 11. An irregularly shaped stone was lowered into a graduated cylinder holding a volume of water equal to 12 milliliters. The height of the water rose to 17 milliliters. If the mass of the stone was 25 grams, what is its density? Hint: make sure you use the water displacement to find the volume. Question 12. Find the volume that 35.2 grams of carbon tetrachloride, CCl4, will occupy if it has a density of 1.60 grams per milliliter. Question 13. Pyrite has a density of 2.3 grams per centimeter cubed, and gypsum has a density of 0.5 grams per centimeter cubed. Which objects would sink in water? Water has a density of 1.0 grams per centimeter cubed. Explain why. Classifying matter section. For each of the questions below, place your answer in the blank provided. Be sure to use the word bank when given one. Question 14. Label each of the pictures below: element, compound, or mixture. Question 15. Label each blank in the flowchart below with the appropriate corresponding title. Blank has mass intakes up space. Blank, two or more substances that can be separated by physical means. Blank, matter with a constant composition that cannot be separated by physical means. Blank, visibly see the different parts. Blank, cannot visibly see the different parts. Blank, two or more elements chemically combined. Or blank, made up of one type of atom. Word bank: homogeneous mixture, compound, element, mixture, pure substance, matter, homogeneous mixture. Question 16. Label each of the following as one of the following terms: compound, element, colloid, suspension, or solution. A. Water. B. Hydrogen. C. Salt water. D. Muddy pond water. E. Iron. F. Paint. Question 17. Given an unknown mixture consisting of two substances, explain how a scientist could determine whether the mixture was a solution, a colloid, or a suspension. Hint: you must use two separate ways.